Car is cooked. Not quite, but it's not perfect either. Guys, I'm like 2 weeks into this ownership and we might have a very expensive repair bill coming up. Part of me wants to get a quote from like an Audi dealership just to see the astronomical amount that they would charge for something like this. But the other part of me kind of wants to budget and reach out to companies and see what we can do. Couple things on the car. As soon as I got it, I'm talking like day one after delivery, took it to get an oil change and a post-purchase inspection PPI. The car is overall in good health, which is great because it was a sight unseen purchase that I did, which is a little sketch. A few areas of concern, however, from the amazing company First Call Auto right off Woodward here in Royal Oak, Michigan. They'll take care of you if you take your German car there. So we took it there, got an oil change, and they did like a quick 15-minute inspection, just a quick kind of once over of the car. 3 main concerns. One being the brake life in the front especially. Pads are worn down to like 3 millimeters, which probably replace ASAP. So that's, I guess, priority number 1. The unfortunate part is it is freaking expensive to replace the brakes on an Audi R8. I'm looking to do the front pads and front rotors. I already kind of have a plan for this one. Right now I'm scheming up with 034 to get rotors, and then obviously pads would be separate. But 034 has been awesome. We've done rotors on the S5 in the past, and they turned out great. So if they're anything like that, I think we're gonna save some coin and get a really good front rotor setup. So that's the biggest thing, very pricey, and it's, again, priority number 1 because those gotta get replaced. It's a wear and tear item, it's totally normal maintenance. The other thing which you could consider is normal maintenance, wear and tear, is the rear shocks. They're starting to kind of go. Now, MagRide is notoriously bad on these cars that fail often. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. My car is not optioned with MagRide. However, they have the adaptive suspension, which means they seep, they fail. I was like, oh, my suspension's fine, nothing's gonna happen. And then we get there and you can see some leaks. So I'm gonna show you guys, obviously, videos included of both their inspection, we got under the car, and the inspection that I kind of did here, because you can see everything in this car. If you just go behind it, I mean, we'll just go right now. We can dip down and it's pretty open under here, this diffuser area. So with the suspension, this area kind of gets a little wet. So it seeps a bit, and that's just the kind of Audi thing on these cars. So it's unfortunate that it happens, but again, normal maintenance wear and tear item. These parts are 12, 13 years old. So it happens, and I'm thinking right now of options for replacing that. Now, this is where it gets fun. You can spend a ton of money and do like I think it's Olin, I don't know how it's pronounced. Basically the best coilover system money can buy for these cars. I believe John, one of our good friends, has that on his R8. I've driven that car, I've tracked that car. Car handles amazing. Do I want to build that? No, because this is the budget supercar build. It's my daily, man. I'm just a normal guy. If I had a ton of cash, maybe. But again, this is the normal car budget supercar kind of build, which is a little more fun for me, we'll say. So I'm thinking the plan is to replace it with coilovers. Right now, in my head, the BC Racing BR Series is number 1. It has good reviews. It's not super expensive, relatively. Still quite expensive, obviously, being a R8 suspension. But I think that might be the move. Time frame for this one is not quite as urgent as the front brake replacement, but it's probably next on the list. They're starting to seep. They're not leaking, though. So we may have some time. We may be able to wait this one out, maybe even until next year. That's how far ahead I'm planning and how conservative I am with the maintenance and whatnot. It's funny because I want to start modding this car. I'm like, man, it needs an exhaust, it needs a wrap, it needs wheels, it needs all this stuff. And then I'm like, all right, let's prioritize the maintenance because I want to own this car forever. It's my dream car and it's my daily driver. So I can't really goof it up too bad. If it breaks, then I'm like out, and that would really suck. The third and final concern is there is a little bit of seepage, just of oil around the crankshaft. It's seeping oil just a little bit. Again, not leaking, but it's seeping. So there is some there. It's not caused an issue thus far in the ownership, which is nice, but it's something to keep an eye out for. Again, just stuff that happens. It's a 12-year-old German car. So we're going to keep an eye on it, and hopefully it doesn't suck. Those are the 3 biggest things that we found with the inspection, the PPI, post-purchase inspection. So again, in priority, those are, I think, the 3 biggest things. I am looking right now, however, at other sponsorships and opportunities, just kind of firing off stuff. Companies that are familiar with my work, I guess you could call it already. But man, I'm pumped to start this build. I've owned it now 2 weeks. Took it to the Cars and Coffee last Sunday at the Jewelers downtown Birmingham. For a fun event. Saw a few people who support the channel, which was sweet. But yeah, I'm just ready to kind of live with the car. People are so excited for me to start modding it. I'm like, I just want to own it. I just want to drive it. That's the plan. So I have been. It's the daily driver, like I said. And we got a little to-do list here, folks. But I've been posting every day about it. I freaking love this car. It has been so much fun to drive. I think with those maintenance items out of the way and then moving into the fun mods, I guess you could call it, with I want to do an exhaust. Definitely. It's such a good car. It has such a good sound. It needs an exhaust. I think all those things are going to make this thing just amazing. And I've put 400 miles on the car. It's not even at 30,000 miles on it. I may own this car forever. It is so good. And can we talk about how it looks? Are you kidding me? It's amazing. We did a little photo shoot. I'm expecting to get the files, I guess, shared with me for the rollers we did with this car. Oh, I cannot wait because a friend Andrew was hanging out of the trunk of Anna's SQ5. And it was hilarious because I was behind him and I was like stressing out as he was recording, like literal harnessed in, like one of those setups. So the pictures he took came out absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to see what the rollers look like. But yeah, I am trying not to show this part of my garage right now because it's absolutely filthy. Not really gross, but like disorganized. And I hate when it's like that. So I'm going to clean up the garage. Kind of be the next journey we face here. Yeah, I have like the car wash stuff out. We were grilling a bunch. So I have the Blackstone in here. Pizza oven, cushions. It's really not a lot of stuff. So it's not dirty. Again, it's just disorganized. So that's what we're going to do now. Believe it or not, this is much better than it just was. All the cushions are put away. I don't really want to go buy a deck box, to be honest with you. It's kind of expensive and like, I don't know, but what's the alternative? Just having them sit here. This is a temporary solution because I'm going to wash the car tomorrow. I really need a mount and like a swivel kind of attachment hose reel for this pressure washing setup. I usually plug it in right up there, and I really want to mount this here, the Ryobi, and get this nice and dialed in. It's kind of nice because I don't have the Tesla charger anymore, and that's where that used to live. So I think that's going to be the pressure washing mounted setup, but I don't have it complete. Got the television out here. We are much more organized now in this area. Yankees game is delayed, so I'm not watching it at the moment. I love utilizing this outdoor space. The garage is just 10 out of 10. Ever since we redid the entire thing, gotta just spend more time out here. I spend so much time out here, but I feel like it's never enough. I have 2 California license plates that came on the R8. I have 2 standard Michigan plates, and then I have the Audi S4 plate and the 3 other plates I have. I don't like them in the corner over there. I think they're too kind of secluded. I want something else with all my plates. I have 8 plates. If anybody has a fun idea or way to display them, let me know. But at least we are much more organized in the garage department. Like I said, car is filthy, so it's getting washed tomorrow. We have a little road trip. That's probably gonna be a separate video. But man, it looks so good with this color scheme. Like we have the black in the tile, and then gray, and then like the black of the tires, and then gray, and then black of the windows, and then like gray. It's just like monochromatic perfection, if I do say so myself. Like from this angle, oh, it's just too good. Full frontal PPF is happening on this car. The hood is this giant clamshell and it's all one piece down to here. So that's getting PPF'd. The front bumper is getting PPF'd. And we're gonna see if we have enough left over. And hopefully, I don't know if Evan's committed 100% yet, but I need to PPF the side blades. They drive me not crazy, but like it just makes me anxious because these are probably $1,500 to replace, and they're just exposed carbon fiber on the side of the car. They're beautiful. Definitely my favorite piece on the car. It just makes me nervous to have them exposed in the elements. 1, 2, some idiot not paying attention would definitely just scratch it up, and that would suck. That would kill me. I parked at Target yesterday to go get some stuff. Parked so far from everyone, and then like 3 cars passed me. Just in like the little parking lot. I'm like, come on, man. But that's the update on the car. Might be a very expensive couple of months here for Kevin. Nothing I didn't know was gonna happen or come up in the ownership. Obviously, it's a 12-year-old German car. So stuff's gonna happen, stuff's gonna pop up. This early into ownership, I'm just glad we did the post-purchase inspection. See what we need to do. It's better to know instead of just guessing and hoping and then something pops up and you're like, oh, this is a terrible catastrophe. Who could have expected this? Hope that makes sense. Appreciate you guys watching the R8 content. I'm having a ton of fun doing it. I'm posting literally every single day on my other social media. So if you don't already follow my Instagram, it's R8Kev now. Switched it from S4_KevG. It's just a lot cleaner. R8KEV. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till the next video, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see ya.